Hi, I'm Ashley Baxter, and I'm here to help you live empowered with courageous worth, a life where you are standing up for your worth and for the worth of others. The things that most often hold us back from experiencing this are self-doubt and the fear of rejection. Feeling like you are too much or not enough results in you silencing yourself, leading to frustrations of not feeling seen, anxiety, and a lack of confidence. What I struggled with the most was recognizing my worth. I let the fear of rejection keep me from sharing my ideas at work. I thought it was prideful and selfish to invest in myself, and I felt less than because my life didn't look how others expected it to at certain ages. To be honest, I thought very little of myself, so I filled my time with focusing on others so I didn't have to focus on myself. But everything changed when I learned to truly value myself. So I have combined how I learned to value myself, my certified coaching skills, and my over 20 years of volunteer counseling others to create the Courageous Worth podcast and programs. Every Tuesday, I'll interview an amazing guest as they share about their life and how learning to value themselves has played an important role in their story. Then every Thursday, I'll share little nuggets from my coaching programs to help you learn to value yourself more. I'll pull from my Undeniably You program to share ways that you can show up more authentically and true to yourself. For my body confidence program, I'll share ways that you can break free from having a negative relationship with your body so you can be at peace at it and truly thankful for the skin that you're in. I believe a strong and healthy self-worth comes when we take time to restore, empower, and give. Restore is when you take time to rest and time to heal from inner wounds. Empower is when you show up despite any fears or self-doubt because you are convinced that you showing up is worth it. Give is when you care for others based on your uniqueness, as well as by reminding others that they are valuable and also desperately needed in this world. So I hope that you will take a look at your life today and think about those three areas: restore, empower, and give. And think, which of those three areas have you been neglecting? And then commit to investing in that one. By doing so, you'll be living with courageous worth. Again, courageous worth is when we stand up for our own worth and the worth of others. And it starts with adopting a practice of restoring yourself, empowering yourself, and giving of yourself. By tuning in every week or by signing up for one of my programs and applying the things that you are learning, you will gain much more peace, alignment, confidence, and joy. Peace will come about in many ways. One of the ways being that the amount of negative self-talk you play on repeat in your head will dramatically decrease. In its absence, you'll have more time, energy, and feel lighter. You'll experience alignment because you'll let go of people-pleasing tendencies and be more in harmony with your authentic self. Confidence will come as you realize more and more how valuable and desperately needed you are. Lastly, you'll experience joy as all those things come together so that you show up with courageous worth in your life and the lives of others. I hope you will tune into every episode. There are many ways that you can do so every Tuesday and Thursday. You can either tune into YouTube for the video version, listen to the audio-only version wherever you tune into podcasts by checking out the Courageous Worth podcast, or visit theashleybaxter.com/blog to check out both of those versions, plus the written transcript and show notes. So whether you prefer to see, read, listen, I've got you covered. Please subscribe to your preferred method so you never miss an episode. I am so freaking excited to be on this journey with you because I know how life-changing it has been for me, and I want the same for you. Now, in case we're just meeting for the first time, let me share a little bit about myself. My name is Ashley Baxter. I'm a certified life coach specializing in empowerment to help people recognize their worth, because I'm convinced that when we all recognize our worth and the worth of others, that it makes this world a much better place. I focus on healing, confidence, body positivity, and learning to love yourself. I have worked with hundreds of young adults, aspiring entrepreneurs, women seeking to value themselves more, and trauma survivors. I would describe myself as being heart-centered with an entertaining, empathetic, and kind approach. I should warn you that grammar and sometimes even basic sentence structure aren't my strong suits, but Excel spreadsheets are my jam. I believe in unicorns. I never pass up the opportunity to make someone laugh or to travel the world when able. And I live 15 minutes from the Atlantic Ocean in Wilmington, North Carolina in the United States with my dog, Zoe. What I bring to you each week in these episodes and in my programs is drawn from my growth, struggles, coaching skills, and 20 years of volunteer counseling others. In 2013, at the age of 34, I was sexually assaulted. The 2 years that followed were the most difficult years of my life. It was a daily choice to fight for myself and my healing. I realized that to fight for something for so long, you have to believe deep down that it is worth fighting for, which meant I had to do something I had never done before. I had to believe that I was worth it, that I was valuable. Up until that point in my life, my self-esteem was very low and based on conditions. I only felt I was worthy if I was a good person and if other people liked me. But in my healing journey after being assaulted, I learned to truly value myself. Valuing yourself is an ongoing process because there's always going to be scenarios and negative thoughts that creep in to combat your view of yourself. But there is so much headway you can make by learning to value yourself more so that when those scenarios and thoughts come, they'll be short-lived because you'll know how to deal with them. To help people combat those things that threaten your view of your self-worth, I created my proprietary 5-phase program called the GUARD Method, which I walk clients through in all of my programs. I hope you'll tune in every week as I share ways to value yourself more. But if you're ever looking for a deeper dive and steps to take, I would love to talk to you. It brings me the greatest joy to help other people learn to value themselves and appreciate themselves. You can go to theashleybaxter.com/call to sign up for our free Worth strategy call. Again, that web address is theashleybaxter.com/call. I look forward to talking with you. Once more, I am so thankful that you are here. Tune in every week, subscribe, connect, message me. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, my website, and even TikTok at The Ashley Baxter. That wraps up the first episode of the Courageous Worth podcast. Episode 2 is already up, so go ahead and listen as I interview my first guest, Leanne with Leanne Haskins Photography. Until next time, I want you to remember that you are valuable and desperately needed in this world.